Okay, but I think we can start without one country. Okay, so first for today, it's something that was not on the agenda, but we have to vote again about the salaries. Because what we voted was against the constitution. I don't know if someone from ECCC can explain more about it.
So as I remember, it was voting for salaries. I mentioned it's like it's against the constitution because it was more for Yanis and Lucas. It was way more. So what we're gonna do now? We're gonna just for meeting minutes for our report to state that the General Assembly vote against the constitution. It was approved because officially it's possible, but just right now it's not written anywhere that like that J agreed to go against the decision. Just a thing. So I think it's clear. If you have a question, just ask.
Any questions or remarks?
We have to vote if we're going to vote.
Yes. So we voted against the constitution, and now we have to be sure that we want to vote against the constitution. So we vote again for that. But if there are any questions or remarks, because now you know, then you can tell us. Okay. I think we can immediately vote then. So raise your flags, please, if you all agree that we vote against the constitution. Flags and papers, please.
One green paper. Which color you want?
First. Indonesia? Okay, you raise your flags and your papers. Okay, 14 out of 14, thank you. Okay, then another thing where we have...
Yeah.
No, next person is present. Okay, so there are some new applications for ECCC for next year, and we have to vote if we allow them to do their presentation. That deadline is tonight, and they will have the chance to do a presentation tonight, and they had to send in a motivation letter and a CV to the control committee. So, what do you think about it? Any remarks, questions? No? Okay, then we can vote if we allow to have new applications today. Sweden? Sweden? Okay. Yes? Yeah, okay, thank you. 14 out of 14 again, so we will have this night. It's now time for IAAS 2020. Josipa and Lucas will tell us more about it. And then after it, we will start with a workshop.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
Hi.
Huh? Are you alive? Tired? Reflect? Tired? Imaginary times also? Still possible. So, we're gonna do, the whole day today we're gonna talk about the IAAS 2020. We're gonna do the so-called dreaming process. Of dreaming of our 4-year strategy of the future. We're gonna, as you saw maybe in the agenda, we're gonna review the past, focus on the present, and dream about the future. So we're gonna talk not just about IAAS, about general stuff and topics in the society, what bother us or what we would like to change, and then we will implement them. I don't know if you have. So far, so I don't know if you have seen so far the campaign on the Facebook group for the IAAS 2020. I don't want to be here. And then, you're all looking like up or something, like you don't want to participate or anything. But this is the most important day that we're going to have in the whole General Assembly. Because what are we striving to become and what are we about to become in the next 4 years? And we had the camp about the logo for IAAS 2020, and the selected logo, as you saw because I accidentally moved forward, was the logo B. So I want an applause for that as well. Sam, who made the design? Who made the design?
This was sent in by Nabila, VP of Communication from Indonesia.
So congratulations to So the IAAS 2020, as I said before, is the long-term ambition and long-term strategy that we're going to have in IAAS to form our strategic direction and measure our success, and to really see the goals and the inputs from each of the members who have been here for 5, 10 years, and members who have been, okay, not 10, 5 years, or members who have been here for 5 days or 5 minutes. So we want to see the excitement of every single person in the room, and to see what is their individual goals and how we can implement it to have a common ground and common goals for all of us. The IAAS 2020, I already said a bit about it. It's so far 3 steps in the campaign. The first step of the campaign was the Believe in IAAS campaign, which was the international project of engaging all of the local committees and national committees around the world to see and to experience what their core values are and what their experiences are within IAAS. 2020 strategy, to gather all the statements and inputs from everyone in the network, and to see what is it mean to IAAS to become by 2020. Also, after all of this refreshed IAAS experience, we will look today into measurements of the success, into the past, into the present, and the future, and the way we could set our goals for the next 4 years. Sorry. So, 20 gives us a picture of IAAS, what we all want to become in the 4 years. It will provide us the clarity on the things to focus on and the expected progress for the next 4 years. And the IAAS 2020. For the IAAS 2020, I use the future search method. Explain a bit what is the future search. Future search is a planning method from very diverse backgrounds and very diverse cultures to plan together for a mutual common goal. It is a challenging task, of course. It can bring together hundreds of people. We're not hundreds, but we are close to 100. And we can focus on the present, review the past, and dream about our common future. Why do we need this? Why do I need this, or why does IAAS need this? It is the dialogue. It is the dialogue that we all have and that we all share, that we're all very diverse, very unique, but we all share this in common, and we are all together in the common ground, and from this point on, that we have a common ground, which is IAAS, which we can together create a shared common plan. Future search method, as I said, is reviewing the past, we will mind mapping the present, we will have the ideal and the dreaming of the future, and then we have common futures and the actions for it. So these are some of the questions that we're going to be asking ourselves today. Some of them are more general, about the society in general, some of them about IAAS, but it's about ourselves and our organizations, and how can we respond to those trends, and what do we dream to become by 2020. The 2020 will be comprised, as I said, parts. Review the past will be the first half, and it's going to include And it will allow you to write your personal stories, your peer stories, or your stories from your community. What have affected you in the most in the way that most matters to you, and the milestones that you remember that shaped your community. We're going to focus on the brand. We're going to dream of the future. The IAAS 2020 statements are going to be comprised by all of us together. The values, the common goals, the common ground that we share all, and then later on we're going to vote on it. I had a personal idea. I haven't shared it with the EC yet, so I wanted to share it with you first. I had an idea to for the statements of IAAS 2020 of all this that we agreed together to have a voting within the amendments, but in the one who doesn't agree or someone who is new to pass on that vote, because I really want for us to have a really common ground that we all share and that we all agree on, so we can all promote it and we can all live within the IAAS 2020. Now Lucas will say a few words, and then later on I will explain how we will divide people and how the workshop is gonna. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Good morning. I hope you are feeling well today and with energy to work during the whole day about the IAAS 2020. So I just have to deliver you a message. That is, there's no coincidence that you're here. Like every one of you make a huge effort to participate in the World Congress. Some of you, I think one case, or even sell the car to come here, right? They make a huge effort to, because the people believe in it. The people really think that we're making change. We are shaping the future of agriculture in this room. So all of you guys have a potential of leadership and in order to shape our field in the next years. And this is your opportunity to shape IAAS toward IAAS 2020. So I just want to invite you to be active today and participate. Like this is the strategy for the next 4 years. So this is really important for the association. I think that's all that I want to say. And thank you. We are moving now to see the video that Costas is not here. Costas from Greece prepared the video, and is the compilation of all the videos all together, like with your messages leading in the campaign of IAAS 2020. So go to that. Thank you.
Yes. Oh, yes.
The sound is not good, huh?
But did you put the
Yeah, the volume.
Hey, we are IAAS International.
IAAS Indonesia? IAAS Poland?
IAAS Japan.
IAAS Uganda?
IAAS China. IAAS Sri Lanka. We are IAAS.
Yes, Belgium.
So these are what we hope for IAAS 2020.
We believe that motivated, passionate youth leaders can change the world for the better.
We believe that believing is the first step to accomplish the goals of IAAS 2020.
We believe that IAAS can create a better world.
For that, IAAS connected, and for us, IAAS is leadership, learning.
We believe in sustainable agriculture.
We believe to have a new country number in IAAS world.
We believe in youth empowerment to win the country in Kenya by 2020.
We are IAAS. We think globally and act locally.
Are you going to improve yes?
Are you motivated?
I hope you like the videos. I wish we could more of the countries inside, but never mind. The campaign is still ongoing, so I hope that all of them join so we have a complete video. And so we can also make it hide also the candidate members to have a video. Some of them already did it. Also, so we're gonna explain to now the workshop. How is the workshop going to be, and how? So we're gonna have a lot of time for all of the things that we are planning today. So the first workshop is going to be to review the past. Do you all have papers and pens to write? Yes, no? Find papers. Please, 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 please. You have it done? Okay, you got it? Pen and paper, everyone has it? Except Castaño, probably? Okay, I want you don't? Okay, if you need, I have some papers here, so you can come and pick it up. I would like for you now to have to mix the groups. In order not to have people from the same country participating in the same group, okay? And to mix between the countries, and I don't know if we're all full of us, but I would like to have at least 5 people per group would be very nice. To have 5 people per group and to mix around. So get up. Can you please get up? Let me roll back. Nice, nice. Okay, so try to mix with as many countries as possible in the group. If you are from the same country, it's okay, but we prefer that you are mixed with another. Okay, I'll give you 5 minutes to mix around.
Probably like when you need to be
That's okay.
right now you
Find the group? Okay, nice. Try to make a space between two groups, so like you did, guys, because there's another people. I don't know if that's a group or not. Guys, come on. Okay, we'll start. So you will receive. Samuel, can you please, por favor? Okay. Oh. Thank you, Samuel. So you will receive 2 questions for the focus on the past. You will have more or less 45 minutes to discuss really thoroughly with your group, because the questions are really broad and really deep. And if you need some help, we'll be walking around to see how you're progressing and how things are going on. So the first question is this one. What are the milestones you remember the IAAS and your community? So I don't know if you know what milestones are. Milestone is some really, really significant or important thing. It can be an event, I don't know, anything that happened and that changed something for you. So for example, my milestone was when I went to Prague on exchange week, and I think one day we went all outside and we sang all together. I mean, okay, I will not tell you the whole story, but it doesn't matter. It's about something that shaped yourself, IAAS, and your community. Something that really made you change, that made you believe in something. So the shape yourself, it can be, I don't know, I realized that I'm really good at public speaking, that I can speak to people and they hear me out, and we really have a connection. IAAS, I went on exchange program, and that the people who were there, the people who really invested in me, got me to think that IAAS is really important. My community, I don't know, we used to have really high poverty, and then that changed because we did this and that, for example. Do you get it? More or less? The questions are really big and really broad, and it's just 2 questions, but nevertheless, you'll have one of you to write at least 1 point for yourself, IAAS, and your community, okay? On your paper, which we will later compile in the whole big mind map together, okay? It's just to wake you up.
45 minutes?
For both questions, yeah. Because it's, you all have to think, it's really something to think about. It's not something that pops in your head like that. I don't think you will need more time. So you have around, let's say, 20 minutes for the first question and 20 minutes for the second question, okay? I will remind you when the second question is. The second question is, what are the common trends in the, guys, I wanted to explain this for 45 minutes. Shh, please. What are the common trends in our stories that shaped us as we are today? So for in our stories, in the story of ours today, the common trend is internet. It shaped us as we are today. It's something that really shaped our reality and that all of us can relate to. Common trend is, let's say, WOCO, trade fair, that shaped IAAS as it is today. So what is the common thing that we all share and that you think that shaped IAAS? So we have people who are experienced, less experienced, more experienced, and it's good to see what are the differences in these trends for all our stories. Do you get more or less the picture, what you're supposed to do? It's really, it's not something concrete, it's something more abstract. That is why I gave you more time to think about it and one another, and to come up common ground, which would be great. If you have something personal which is not the same with anyone else, that is even better. Write it down, and you have to write all of the things down, because later we will compile it in the whole strategy. Cool? Thumbs up? No? Who doesn't understand? Cool, nice. Okay, we'll start. We'll give you some nice cover music, background music to start, then I will remind you in 20 minutes to go through. Yeah.
It's in group, we have to discuss?
Yes, but it's in group you discuss, because you will get more ideas, but you write for yourself. If you have a common goal for the group, for example, let's say common trends internet, and all of you, internet, for example, has changed you, you can write it, all of you, on your own paper, and you can present it as a group. Later on, you will also change groups, so to have your own paper. Okay? Anyone else questions? No? Okay. You can start discussing with, maybe you can start with IAAS because it's the most easiest one, yourself and the community. And then move on to that's the first question. You have 20 minutes. If you need help, call. Yes. Yourself as a criteria, you'll be better. Then, I mean, if you want, you can also express yourself. That's why I would say anything, because if you really feel strong about something, for example, no poverty or something like that, then that you did something in your life which changed your outlook, the way you think about it, it would be good to have, if you want to share it as well. If you don't want to share, it would be great to have yourself within IAAS. Okay? Questions? Comments? Okay, guys. We are looking forward to see what's going to be the result. The time is yours. You can start.
I don't know about it. I don't have any about it. I haven't really any answer, but it's probably what I was. So we are just kind of friends, so we didn't really know what it was. And then we got invited to the exchange my peer worked it's just one of the student organizations they went a lot and we got in. And in the end we had 2 exchanges every day and I learned so much. We had some really great companies, it's very diverse companies. We have a look at some traveled and listened to the a lot, and it just got it was increasing like your scientific and your subject related knowledge as well. That's what I really like. And then I was like, okay, you can work with. I can put effort into this, and I get so much good. And it was also the organization by the committee. Very good. Amazing. One of them even taught his mom to bring us breakfast because we didn't have anything. We didn't have to leave Saturday, so she was there with the whole car full of sandwiches and stuff. So that's really commitment, and it was nice to see how they worked just to share their time.
Wala tita.
Sorry,
glad to see you today. Thank you. Just turned
yeah, or the community runs the country, it was a little bit different. I can say at the end of the maybe.
The things that happened to you, maybe feel like you know, I met her in the I was in the I would say group I was last version of achievements in my and we did a really good work. We made a lot of changes in my and Ananda saw what the work we've been doing 5 years ago. Have you heard about it?
No. I was there in the
a lot of organization. This is every yeah. I did a little amazing experience. She tells me we need no one applies to national doctor. She asked me if I want to. I come two times. I made applied for national director. And last year, the committee was organizing elections in America, and they put me in the OCP and and I started to work for years before to have an IAAS student. So it was pretty fun because I was working for something about it. It was so much fun because I started to make a lot of I made a lot of nice friendships. And then when the PMA comes, PMA starts, the actual meeting, I was but his boss traveling to South Chile. I don't know, we are Latin America. So it was pretty amazing because it's free and we drink a lot and we have a lot of parties. We are young, so we can party a lot and then we can early and we can go to visit a company. And I a lot of things that I never wondered that. So what would you have like?
Yeah, I can understand.
But I saw like a milk factory that was working only with machines. No one I saw a lot of things. We went to a lot of universities. For knowledge, like in agricultural terms, the knowledge I gained for me was amazing. The friendship, amazing. I don't know. I like fall in love with the organization and know how to organize things and how to have a conversation with professionals, with companies, to fundraise, and all this stuff that doesn't university don't teach you, don't have a class that teach you how to a company or how to succeed. And so I wonder that yes, it's amazing. I don't know.
That's a lot already.
That's why I did it. And I don't want to get out.
You don't have to. Nothing.
I'm because this is my last year in university. I graduate and this year. I want
You can just do some
yes, maybe I will tell you.
Okay. I think for me it was the ex-committee meeting, my milestone, because like I went to the exchange in that situation, it was very nice, but when I came to ex-committee, like it was, I arrived later, and like there was a lot of chaos because it was just dinner time, and so like all of these people I had met before, and it was like so overwhelming to see them back, to like you like never gone, and that's the moment I really felt like we were family and we support each other. And also during the trainings, you really feel that you're growing during those trainings, even though they're like very exhausted, really awake, they don't really stay up late every night. Everyone is like really into it and really giving their best and being so open for ideas, and it was like a very safe environment to do that because it's like with your friends that know what you're talking about and have like the same mindset. So it felt really great to do it there. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to this training and that Everybody. For me, it was like when I was invited to the White House in the US and I met President Barack Obama. Yeah, it was like the biggest training program by US Department of State, and yeah, it was really amazing to see him in person, and it was a turning point for me when I realized that he has a lot of potential that I never realized before. So, yeah, other than that, then we change all of the tests and conference. Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, it's so amazing. I think, yeah, that's also the reason why we would like to participate in this because we believe that information is important. And yeah, I think that was a very big milestone for the organization. It's a very big event and a lot of change happened from the initial plans, and we learned a lot from that. So yeah, it was a big milestone for the organization. So we can decide that we want to go for a game this year. And for my community, I've done a lot of social projects in Love Village near my hometown, and it's a training for local farmers. So the turning point was like when I saw them really happy to see us become their part of their life. Like we teach them about basic agriculture practices and things that really makes me really happy. They felt really grateful for our existence because our teachings, our visits really benefit a lot of benefit from it. So yeah, it makes me really happy because at least what I do is bring a lot of benefit. Yeah, for the local farmers. And why did you join IAAS? Okay, what's the name? Yeah, because initially I want to study international relations because I want to be a diplomat like when I was in high school, but I didn't accept it in the major. So yeah, I was only accepted in agriculture. My dad was like, you need to test again next year because you need to reach your goals. But then actually the reality that I was only accepted in agriculture major because in Indonesia agriculture is not really the prestigious. Like when you don't get into medical or engineering faculty, it means that you're not ever in university. That's kind of mindset. So I think the IAS itself is a very amazing organization where you can have international relations with a lot of people like all of you, and it's also like very huge organizations where you can develop your leadership potential. So I think that was not collaborations, but coordination organization. And what's your name? Sorry. Ines.
How do you got new members in because you are so much people? How the Indonesian can how how do they apply for being members or
So we have committees, and basically in every university in Indonesia, we have like orientation day for the new students every year. So this orientation basically like this publication for every new students in camp. So they will see what kind of organization they go to have. And we have like a group that we can promote. Yeah. So we also use social media a lot. We create a lot of promotion videos, flyers, wall that with a lot of posters. Yeah, we have a lot of media to promote. And we use the opportunity in the student day, like the orientation day for the new students, and we have like a slot to speak about this. And everything is
what about the role hobbies and director? How many people apply?
yeah, so every year we have like a national congress, like just like local, but it's a national level. And yeah,
So you can make it like as huge as local if you want.
yeah, but we only have like 8 local committees. So the cost of the national congress is like rotation. We do the rotations, and every local committee has 10 people that can collect their best people to go to the congress. Yeah, yeah, it's 8 local committees.
So does every local committee have one vote, or does every council have every local committee? And what do you do? What's where you from? Like which committee?
I'm from the second destination for local members. The German University. Yeah, it's not extension in Indonesia. We call it National Exchange Program. Where they can visit only one region. Yeah, only one region. We call it National Exchange Program. Just like exchange program. I think in my EDM, like European Director meeting last week in Germany, that's when I discovered what ES was because before I went to one exchange week in Dublin and I just didn't realize what ES was. For me, it was just an association. You just go to a country, have fun, and discover many things, and then you go back and you invite them, and it was just this. Then I discovered that there were so many things. So many things. I was there. I was in
It's about agriculture. It's not. It's not. And some people were very much. And some people were like, oh.
Finish, right? Please go ahead. Finish. Ampidiri. Good. So, then, finish. Okay, only yours.
We're putting music lower and you start.
Guys. Guys. Hello. Good morning to some of you who joined now. So how did you like the workshop? Was it constructive, unconstructive, good, bad? Did you good? You have some inputs? Good? All the groups? Yes? The group that I was with is the most silent one. They are really focused. Like, are you good? Everything? Did you write down the most important parts of the conversation? Luis and the Spanish people. It's okay, Miriam, take your time.
No, I wrote.
You wrote all the most important you had in the workshop, everything, and you evaluated the past based on the IAAS experiences, personal experiences, and so on. All these inputs, everything that you are using right now, later on at the end of the day, we are going to put in the tree of values, which IAAS Austria has created for us, and we will take the most important words and the most important phrases from each of the section, the past, the present, and the future, and we're going to use them to put our common and shared ground and common values. Okay? Cool. Thumbs up or thumbs up? Thumbs up or down? Are you glad to see that who's following me? Okay, most of you are. Cool. So we're going to move to the second question, but I would like you to mix the groups again. So I would like we did before, to go some of it to go on the left, and on the right, go on the right. Okay. This is serious, just the left and the right. And to mix the group again, the people in the center can stay in the center, and then you can move around. And we will move on to the second question: is what are the most common trends in our stories that shaped us as we are today? So we can do the analysis of the most common theme. You already did two of them. So you already did the whole class. All of you. Yes, no, yes. Okay, cool if you did all the groups. Didn't do, but never mind. Now we're going to do, then focus on the present. Okay, so after we reviewed the past, we also found, even if we talked just a bit about ourselves, we found something that is a common ground for everyone, that seems to be most similar one. So we're going to talk about the trends and topics of today. We're going to do brainstorming. So this brainstorming is going to be really fast, really quick. So you're going to write just, not full sentences, just words that come into your mind when you think of the question, internal and external trends that are shaping organization. So the trends, which is the question here you can see it, internal and external trends. So external trend right now can be climate change, for example, no food waste, for example, I don't know, Spanish, which is a trend right now. Everybody's speaking Spanish in the organization. It's a trend. Yes. It's an internal trend, but it's a trend. So something that is happening that is trendy right now and what is shaping. I will give you around first 5 minutes to change. And then you will have 5 minutes to, let's say 10 minutes to think, brainstorm about all the ideas. First 5 minutes for external and 5 minutes for internal. Cool. Hands up? Yes. Okay. Shift the groups. You have 2 minutes to find the group. Go.
Yes. Luca.
All of them.
But it's like they make one picture, five pictures, like a 16. That's the UI they discuss the UI. But when I went there, they had like 3 letters, 3 words. They put it once and they put also myself.
Some people are
You found your group? Can you sit down, please? Okay, cool. So, you have 5 minutes to talk about external trends. Write down and talk. Do really quick brainstorming of what you think the external trends are. Write in simple, write full sentences. So, okay. Understand? Not understand? Do you understand? Yes? Thumbs up if you understand. If you don't understand, thumbs down. Like, scissor time. Tell me. Of the world. So external trends what are happening now in the society, in the world. Like climate change, what I mentioned. Like food waste, for example. Like global warming is a trend. Yes, everything that comes to your mind, it's an external trend. What can be shaped around us, something like that. Everybody gets it? No questions? Cool. Some people don't know. Okay, you have 5 minutes, guys. We'll go around and see how you're doing.
You go around.
Yes, learning. Right. I will go around to say. Yes, you do, because we look like we're not doing this. Of course. I asked everyone to share.
Yeah.
Did you write?
No, but they didn't say
No, they did say this. They would say, I like to leave home, and then I would
okay. For people like what is this best for us? Language violence. You're a really good video. But what is about You mustn't sound big. I can make an invoice of 1,000 euros. They will pay it. But I will give you a move. Yeah, I'm waiting for That word. Something else. Vespa. What? But they did it already, I think.
Okay, you finished the internal. No, if they finished it.
I think that they both of them. They just
All of you did both, internal and external. Okay. So let's go to the next question. Okay, what we are doing now to respond to these trends? What will be about it in the future?
how many minutes? How many minutes? How much?
Okay. Now we're going to the next question. You have now written down the internal and external trends. Answer the question, what are you doing now to respond to these trends? Okay, you have the list and you will find the answer.
Like how many minutes? 15 minutes. Perfect. Where is it? You leave them as always. Why you remind me? Okay, so just like one bar for all of the others, but no, for only just to be in the vibe, not be that say something and say sometimes difficult to you like the vibe is so then was a double just you probably like if you want to join the board, you can join this. So great. Luis, what do you want? What do you want? Bakla? Yeah. You want to go just oh, you're going to be part of the how was it? Huh? What? You was none of you when I walked in the stairs, like that, coming to mountain. No, no, I'm good. Sam. It's okay. I'll try again. Try again. There you are around the world. What? I will invite Victor. The webinar. Maryland. Organize it. How you write webinar? This? You will get to them. No. Because you first change the language. Where? Yeah. You have to use the language. Tell the que estamos hablando. Yo, wait, you are talking about what are you doing? And but I don't know. So I think it's interesting to show the work in the last year we tried to do the same and maybe now we will implement now in September, for example. Now we are sort of or now that we are closer than the last year, and maybe it could be. So if you can show like not only the video because you know what how can you not see like well, we can promote the call. Yeah, but it's really nice profession and we can have like you can also contribute to a guy. Yeah, yeah, I think we try to do the work and like, yeah. We can do a workshop here for try to do the guy. Try to implement the campaign in October. We have the video here, but we have to load something. First of all. This is your opportunity to be involved in the trend issue of food waste. Great.
Josefa.
Guys, you have 1 more minute to end this discussion. We'll move on later.
So for the afternoon, what do you have? A work?
Huh? We have a lot of time for the afternoon. We have the future, the vision, mission, the trio values, the voting.
A work, mindset.
What is that?
Okay, guys. Cool. Just wrap up the thing. We have one more question before we have a break and lunch. So the next question, you can find it here. Here. Because the question about according to the role that you have, what are the questions that affect you the most? Usually, most of you responded because these are the trends that you said that affect you and that are matter to you the most. So now we will answer a few questions. These are sub questions that you can go through. So what makes you feel successful about the way that we are dealing with the trends? So for example, we talked with Expro, and we talked about Expro, we talked about events, we talked about trainings, many different groups talk about different things. What is the thing that makes you feel that we are successful? What are we doing really, really, really great? Like, okay, I don't know, in Expro we did double, I'm saying that, for example, we doubled leadership this year like we did last year, but we still can do this and this and that. So what are you proud of within IAAS regarding to the trends that you talked about and regarding to the things that you talked about? Also, what do you regret about the way that we're dealing with? Let's say the example of Expo. Okay, we're doing twice as much of exchange, but last year we had 5, now we have 10, for example. Okay, we want to really, really expand and to have more and more committees. They're inactive. So this is what I feel sorry about. This is what it makes me feel bad, and this is what I would like to deal with in a certain way. Some of you, like just in the topic of Expo, you can also get to more other topics that you maybe didn't mention before, but you discussed in the group. So just try to think what is the stuff that you're proud of, and what is the stuff that you want to change for the better. Cool? Okay, almost, and you have 20 minutes, and then we go to lunch. Okay? Okay. Okay.
The time is yours. You want to go with this one?
Alázate. Eu comecei
ideas. I like the different things that you're saying. Like bit down, but
No, my group was quite active.
no, the thing is, they always say that they're lost, and I come and I just ask them some questions, and then they're like, oh, yes, yes. The thing has been really about experts.
But we need to mix them because mine was overactive because it was like a
I have a question.
like really too much ideas.
According to your role, which trends and themes affects you? Like there was
This I said it right now because every one of them said it before. Girls, girls. Oye, sí, mezcla con su. We answered it right now because we mentioned all the trends that affects us the most in the trends that we said. So now we're going with.
yes, that's what I wanted to say. If somebody else wrote, because in the group there was some particular trend. If we swap them now, how do they answer the question then? Yes, super. If basically, that's what I was basically asking.
What's our
When we are
live stream?
if we are swapping now, a particular group wrote something, like you're swapping them on how they're dealing with it. Somebody has
No, I didn't want them to swap, but they swapped by themselves.
Okay, so we didn't swap. They can still this one didn't swap.
Yeah, you can still do everything.
That is change them or we will say instead of
Guys, you have 1 more minute to sum up, and then we will just have the final notes, and then we'll go to lunch. Okay, 1 more minute. Okay, guys. Okay, so we are finished officially with the past and the present. Some of you might be confused, some of you have a clear view and have a clear outlook of what's going on. But what we're gonna do now, before we go to lunch, I will explain you what we'll do after we come back. We will review all of the statements. You will choose what is the best within your group or for yourself personally. If you want, everyone can speak for yourself. If not, you can speak for the whole. Someone can speak for the whole. Review what is the top 3 things that you mentioned, and some of the proudest moments that you had in common, for example, or what you regret and what would you like to change, and some ideas that you have, because a lot of you had a lot of ideas. So I think it would be really good to share that and to see how we can incorporate it in the IAAS 2020 strategy. Okay, cool. So we'll eat lunch, we'll come back, and we remember your group, so we will share within the group that you had so far. Later on, we will display everything on beautiful tree events. Okay. Bon appetit.
One second.
Oh, Vanessa, how much is the lunch? How long is the lunch? But how long is it going to be? Did you plan, no? Let's say 1 hour, okay? Okay, 10 past 1 here. Thank you.